Hey parents, just wanted to get some information out to you. I think this is the easiest way for me to do that. First, thanks for coming out to the play day yesterday. I think we had a lot of support show up and got a long way to go, but I think we're making progress. We've had a fun spring to date, and so just thank you for your support all through the fall and up through the spring. Excited to start the season in just a little over a week. But I wanted to get you information about the fundraiser that we're doing currently and for our mother-son date night that will be this upcoming Sunday, March 13th. So first about the fundraiser, it is not my goal to fundraise you to death. I've just had a lot of success with this fundraiser that we're doing right now. It's super simple, and so I wanted to give it a shot. Most of the players should have come home, if not all the players should have come home with directions. And it looks like that the vast majority of players have already got everything set up online. I just would encourage you to add emails to that list. You can also share that on Facebook, share it on Twitter. You can share it on social media. You can also send text messages out. So just the more that we spread that out, the more that it's going to take off. I think right now it's about, as I shoot this video, we're about 48 hours after kicking it off, and we're already about $3,500. So that fundraiser will run for approximately 21 days. And we have a goal of $15,000 that primarily I want to use just on facilities, just some various things around the facilities, just to continue to improve what we have. And if you've got any questions about that fundraiser, I'm going to post directions on how to set things up. Below this video, there'll be a link, and you can just access that document. It should walk you through it. If you've got any questions, or feel free to reach out to me. But just the more that we share it, the more that it will take off, and I think the more that we'll bring in. As for our mother-son date night, that's upcoming this Sunday, March 13th. That will be at 6 o'clock. It's a little different setup than what we did with the father-son, with the goal of it being just a little more intimate. And so each player is going to be asked to take their mother out to dinner that Sunday evening. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this, totally flexible, whatever you want to do. My goal is just to give you some intimate time with your son. And so if you want to go out to eat at a restaurant, that's great. If you want to pair up with some other parents and players and go out to a restaurant, that's great. If you just want to have dinner at home, which is you and your son, that's great. I just want to kind of carve out some time and just to be quite frank, just to try to force that time on your player, just to sit down with just mom and just show a little TLC. And then after you guys do dinner, you'll report to the high school cafeteria at 6 o'clock. We'll have a short guest speaker. We're going to do dessert and drinks, so I'm going to take care of the drinks. And if we could just do the desserts kind of potluck style, if you just want to bring some cookies, bring some brownies, bring a cake, whatever you enjoy for dessert. Obviously, the more people that participate in that, the more desserts we'll have. But I'll make sure that we take care of drinks, plates, and those type of things, and just treat the dessert like potluck. There's a sign-up link also listed below on the website, just to give us an idea of how many people plan on being there. And then we'll give a little bit of time for our senior players to just talk about their moms and how thankful they are for their moms in front of their peers. And obviously in front of all the other mothers and their mothers. So it's a great evening. I want to encourage you to come. It's a great way to kick off the season as we begin the next day. I'll be getting more information out this following week in terms of who's going to go with the JV next week, who's going to go with the varsity, and schedules for both, along with travel directions and things of that nature as to where we play. So excited to kick off the season here shortly. And I just wanted to get that information out to you about the fundraiser that we're doing and for the mother-son date night this upcoming week. One last thing of note, so we're scheduled to scrimmage Knox Catholic on Thursday. We're going to do everything we can to make sure that we keep the field playable with all this rain coming in. And we're scheduled to scrimmage 10 innings of varsity play and then some JV innings afterwards. So we'll get one more good day of baseball before we kick things off for real. And again, just thanks for all the support up to this point. I think the guys are putting in a lot of hard work. They seem to have bought in, seem to be enjoying practice and what we're doing. And I know I'm having a blast. So again, just thank you for all the support and look forward to the days ahead.